A man has been taken to a hospital after a brief standoff with law enforcement on Thursday afternoon in the Richmond Park neighborhood. According to the Rockingham Police Department, the suspect, who has not been named, is a veteran who has been having issues and family members had filed for his involuntary commitment. When officers went to his home, the man reportedly refused to come to the door. The Rockingham Police Department called out its SWAT unit and requested assistance from the Richmond County Sheriff's Office Special Response Team, according to police. No shots were fired by the suspect or law enforcement. However, police say a flashbang was detonated in the yard and tear gas was used. After brief negotiations, the suspect reportedly came out and was treated by EMS before being taken to a hospital. No injuries were reported. Military service runs in the family for William Lunsford. He served, as did his late father, Richard, and grandfather, Calvin Gibson. All three were among several Richmond County veterans honored with Quilts of Valor on Wednesday at the Hamlet Senior Center. According to the Senior Center Activities Coordinator, Chadlyn Brooks, Quilts of Valor are handmade and are gifted to veterans who are touched by war as a thank you for their service and sacrifice. Karen Marshall and several other representatives from Quilts of Valor were on hand for the presentation. Marshall said the quilts were handmade by the Sandhills Quilters Guild. According to Marshall, the Quilts of Valor is a grassroots group of thousands of quilters across the country with a mission to cover all combat veterans with quilts to honor them for all they've done for the country. The veterans were joined by family members of several local veterans organizations and representatives from the Hamlet Police Department, Richmond County Sheriff's Office, and NC State Highway Patrol. The Hamlet Fire Department also employed its ladder truck to hang a large U.S. flag near the Senior Center. There was a buzz on Richmond Senior High School's practice fields as the varsity and JV football teams put their talents to the test for the first time in a live game scenario this season. Hosting Cape Fear, the Raiders competed for almost 2 hours on the practice fields against the Colts. The varsity team followed a format of 20 plays on offense and 20 plays on defense, followed by a series of drives and red zone plays. The quarterback competition between sophomores Evan Hodges and Dominic Tillman opened the day for the Raiders. Of the offensive first 20 plays, both quarterbacks took 10 snaps. On the first play from scrimmage, Tillman optioned right to sophomore wideout Jaden Hamilton, who went 80 yards to the house, but the score was called back on a holding penalty. The majority of Richmond's plays were pitches or runs for small yardage gains. Finding the end zone just one time in 20 plays, Tillman kept the option on the 13th play and burst down the right sideline for a 75-yard score. The Raiders will scrimmage one more time before the first game of the season and travel to Douglas Byrd High School on Friday. Richmond will face Pine Forest at 6 p.m. Head coach Brian Hill said the Raiders will adjust on the fly during that scrimmage and use it as another to settle in before Friday Night Lights. When we return, we'll get your live at 5 weather report. It's coming up after the break, so stay tuned.
Hometown heroes? Well, maybe. When it comes to backyard comfort and no pesky mosquitoes, call Brown Termite and Pest Control at 910-895-6410 or 910-276-8870. Their team of superheroes can take back control of your paradise. That's 910-895-6410 today.
McNair Auto Sales is the place to buy your pre-owned car, truck, or van. To be the best, it takes big selection, friendly staff, and great pricing. We guarantee a no-hassle buying experience, and financing is available right on site. So come see us today. We're located at 1026 East Broad Avenue in Rockingham. And remember, with over 40 years of experience, you know McNair is the name you can trust.
At Richmond County Hospice, we strive to provide high-quality care to our patients and their families. Whether it's the incredible hospitality at the Haven House or from the comfort of your own home, you can count on Hospice to be there for you. We also offer monthly grief support groups, and our chaplain will be there to hold your hand in prayer. Through our amazing staff and our volunteers, Hospice has made difficult times easier for our community. Call the number on your screen if you feel that you or your loved one may benefit from our services. Richmond County Hospice. Peace, comfort, dignity.
And welcome to your Live 5 Weather Report, Shay. Hope you're having a fantastic day out there. It has been a really hot day once again here in the Sandhills. Looking at 90-degree temperatures today. We've had a little bit of rainfall to help cool things off just a tad, but it didn't help out too much as we continue to see sunshine all day long this afternoon. Getting into tonight, we are going to start seeing things taper off just a little bit. We're going to be seeing 6 o'clock, 87 degrees, 9 o'clock, 80, with 11 p.m. at 77. We've got an 8:13 p.m. sunset tonight with a waning crescent moon phase out tonight as well. And if you think sunsets are getting earlier up in New York City and that area, they're actually looking to be seeing their last 8 p.m. sunset tonight. So we're getting pretty close to the same situation. They're not going to be seeing 8 p.m. sunsets again until May. Of course, we'll get ours a little bit sooner. Looking at tomorrow, we're going to be seeing more partly cloudy skies for the area. No rain chances in sight as far as we can see right now for the Sandhills region, looking really nice and bright and sunny. Cumberland County, a high of 90, low of 71. Hope County, a high of 89 and a low of 71, with Robeson County at a high of 89 and a low of 72. Scotland County going to be seeing a high of 89, low of 71. Up in Moore County, a high of 89 and a low of 69. Here in Richmond County, we're going to be expecting to see a high of 89 and a low of 70. Our neighbors to the west, Anson County, going to be seeing a high of 88 and a low of 69. And down south in Marlboro County, high of 89, low of 70. And as you take a look at the 7-day forecast, nothing but sunshine and partly cloudy skies for the rest of the week, as well as into next weekend looking pretty solid. Going to be very hot once again though. High of 89, low of 70 again for tomorrow. Partly cloudy skies for the whole weekend. Saturday's going to be seeing a high of 93, low of 71. And then on Sunday with a high of 96, low of 74. Yeah, very hot that day. Monday looking to be a high of 95, low of 75 with partly cloudy skies. And then it's just sunshine for the next 3 days after, as Tuesday is going to be seeing a high of 93 and a low of 75, with Wednesday at a high of 89 and a low of 70. And then Thursday, rounding out the 7-day forecast, high of 91, low of 68. So that is going to do it for your Live 5 weather report and for tonight's edition of Live at 5. For the latest news, sports, and events happening in Richmond County, you can always visit richmondobserver.com or download the free RO app for your mobile devices. For the Live 5 crew, I'm Marshall Parker. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow. Good night, Richmond County.